We are live, kids.
Once again, girls, and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode here with us at Raina Tees. You two fabulous motherfucking LGBT witches over here representing from the South.
That's right.
That's right. And just to let you girls know before we move into our plethora of a meal for this evening, if you are looking for spell work and or reading and or consultation, spiritual consultation with us, definitely check out our Big Cartel. Down in the description box below, we'll leave a link. And yeah, you can contact us through there about spiritual working, readings, and more. So,
Today, honey, yes, we are going to read. We are going to read, Queen.
Ooh, yes, we have a meal for you girls.
Have a meal for you, kids.
Today we're going to be doing a reading on the whole shaking the table controversy, honey, of Miss Meghan Markle, honey.
Ooh, Miss Meghan, honey.
Of the royal house.
Okay, shaking the table.
Home record of the royal house. Okay, we're going to be doing a reading for you kids this evening. If you guys aren't aware of the girls being able to clock and see, go check out our Jessie Smollett video. And who else we did a reading on?
We did a reading on them previously when she got pregnant.
Oh, yeah,
we said that she was having a boy. Yeah, and we said she was having a motherfucking boy. And that's what she had, honey. And I also said if she was having a boy, that the child would be the Antichrist. And I'm still saying that. I don't give a fuck. I'm still clocking it, okay, where she needs to be clocked, because nobody else is saying this. I feel like this child is the bringer, okay, the bringer of the end, honey, of whatever she's going to be. I don't know. I just never really liked Meghan. Like, she always just gave me opportunist. She always gave me come up queen. She always gave me I'm in it for a bag, okay? And she hopped on the dick immediately. Like, I don't know the whole story of like how long they dated, but they got married pretty quickly. And the tea was, honey, she was already pregnant when they got married, okay? Because she announced that pregnancy, girl, with his.
Oh.
Yes, she was. Girl, they didn't say it, but I know this. She was already fucking pregnant with his child, with Harry's child, when they got married. Please.
What?
Yes. I think we clocked that shit in the fucking reading of when she got pregnant. We clocked that shit. She was already.
The reading when we did the reading, she was already pregnant.
Like, the reading was about her being pregnant because she had announced her pregnancy, and we had did a reading on the baby and all of that stuff. So that's where I clocked about the child, being the Antichrist and all of this, and saying that the child was gonna be a boy, and it was a fucking boy. And then Archie, honey, / arch nemesis. Oh, that's what we're calling him. Okay, Meghan. So
what does he need to be called?
Hello. I just think it's funny how like she had her boyfriend, and the minute that Harry showed interest, honey, she dumped the man she was with, okay, and flew her ass to fucking England. And immediately they got to fucking, okay? There was no type of like courtship or dating. Getting to know what her favorite color is. No, honey, he saw the inside of that pink pussy, honey. He saw the pink pussy. That was the color he saw, okay? And I just think it's funny how, like, Meghan's life, she has estranged herself from her whole family, okay? She don't fuck with nobody from her family. She only fuck with her mama, you know what I'm saying? She don't really do any of her other family members. And I don't know, it's kind of weird to me that, Harry is a grown-ass man, okay? A grown-ass motherfucking man. He has been in his legacy and his ancestry for, his whole life. He grew up in that household. So it's like, oh, now that you marry her, now you want to, what do they call it? Like, you want to just disappear or hit dodge or whatever they call it. It was a saying that they say. But yeah, you want to move to fucking Canada and leave your whole family, kind of like, oh, y'all three against the whole world. You know, you just want to disassociate from everybody else and kind of like, you know, and that's tactics, because to me it's like, Megan, you're a tactician because you're isolating this man. Okay, you're isolating him like a black widow, and you're gonna suck the the life out of him, and he has nobody to go back to because you have moved into a whole other fucking continent, okay? And I feel like now you can really work on him how you want, and that's part of the mission, okay? It's this is you know, she is a mole, she is a agent, and she has been placed there for a particular reason. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's mixed. All of this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay? Like, if it was a white bitch in the same predicament, honey, shoot, I would have been clocking her the same way. It's just, I just see an opportunist. It's not, you know, like, I'm somebody who is about love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about love. I'm about you know, falling in love with that person that, you know, it don't matter their status, it don't matter how much money they got. When you fall in love, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I see an opportunist ass hoe that is already living her life and chooses to just like, oh, a bigger bag, let me go. I mean, you know, girl, yeah, get your bag, but guess what? You're in the public eye and you're being clocked, honey, and I see you moving, girl, and I don't like it. And I'm gonna speak on it because that's why this platform is here. So, and that's what it is, girl. I don't like it, bitch. Call me a hater. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I see a particular bitch moving a certain kind of way, I don't give a fuck if you're getting money or what, bitch. If I don't like it, bitch, I don't like it. And the way she's doing it, you trying to have this little fake ass smile, you know, this little fake ass humanitarian, like you're just, oh, you know, this fucking Mother Teresa. Girl, I see past her. I see past you, sweetheart. And you know what? We will be the only ones over here clocking you, girl. And everything may go fine for you. You may get everything, girl. You may get, you know, all of the coins, girl. You may get all of it. But bitch, we see behind the veil, honey. You may go out and leave this world and not take one single L, bitch. But guess what? We will still clock you. Okay? Because we see past it. And something just knocked. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Now, we could start the reading. I don't know if you have something else to say about it.
Let's start her.
So, the first card in its present position is the Two of Wands. So, Two of Wands. And, you know, Miss, right away, it's showing you the young man standing at the balcony facing the expanse, facing the mountains, what's out there, the horizon, and he has the world in his hand. And it's him planning, strategizing. And what did I say earlier? Megan is a fucking tactician, a strategist, okay? She has a plan. This Two of Wands is saying that her plan is in motion. She has, like I said, a strategy. She has a plan. She has a map. She has a roadmap that she's viewing things where she wants to be, things she wants to do. And everything is going how it's supposed to right now. So, and there are things in the workings, because this card is also showing things in the workings, because she got deals coming up, okay? She's going to monetize. She's going to monetize this entire situation. She's going to monetize the Harry name, okay? She's going to monetize him. She's going to monetize her relationship and commercialize it, because she just got like, it's like she got a chunk of something, of like, she got like a gold mine. Then now she has her own personal like cave that she can just dig out gold because she brought Harry over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now she can use him and drain him. So yeah, this Two of Wands is showing to me that her plan is moving. The things that she wants to accomplish, they are manifesting. So what are you seeing with this Two of Wands?
I definitely agree with you. I feel like this card represents someone who is looking at the bigger picture of things, that they have a lot of opportunity in their hands, that they have the world itself to navigate from, that they can now move from a place of comfort, because, you know, that balcony, to be at that level of rise, to be at that level of status, it does indicate, a lot of doors being open that are not open to just the general everyday Joe Smo, or Betty Jane. So I feel like definitely this represents planning, this represents strategizing, this represents that this possibly was already in motion. That she, because it's something interesting that we spoke of offline, where you were like, she knew what she was getting herself into. Like, you can't sit up here and tell me, that you were an actress over here, because you were an actress over here in America, right, that you were probably a little C-list girl, but you were going to shows, you were going to venues, you know what paparazzi life is like, you know what tabloid life is like. So you can't sit up here and say, oh, like, I got into this.
Yeah.
And now the pressure is too much.
Oh, now she's too much. Now she's too much.
Right.
Girl.
So I definitely feel like, it's definitely definitely a strategy being played.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Strategist. And Queen, you knew when you went to England, honey, that was a family that is tight with its bloodline, honey, and its lineage. You knew that you were shaking the table, bitch. You knew that you was taking your high yellow, racially ambiguous ass to them fucking saltines, okay, them pure ass, red-headed saltines, and shaking that thing up. You knew that you was going over there to sit and be cute, and I'm here, and you're gonna have to deal, because Harry loves me, honey, and he's fucking me. Okay, and yeah, so like, you went there for that. So don't act like, oh, it's too much now, and you're the innocent victim. You're not. Okay. So the next card is the immediate influence, and it's the Page of Pentacles. So money. Meghan, yes. Meghan, money, Markle, honey. Meghan, get money, Markle, bitch. This is you right here. You are about making that money, honey. You're gonna monetize, like I said. It's gonna be you're gonna be like creating your own empire off of this. Meghan is gonna create her own fucking like stores. I see stores like merchandise, like baby clothes. Some type of shit.
Just thinking that.
Girl, yes, baby clothes. You're gonna do
because that attention is going to be diverted away from really them, especially when the little one, wasn't it Archie? When he grows up, it's gonna be like, and then the difference between the Brits and American culture is, the Brits are a little bit more like prude and pristine. They don't really go out of their way themselves. I mean, not saying that they're all like innocent or whatever, but I'm just saying, especially with the royals, they are very like making sure, things aren't exploited, things aren't like this and this and that, but this is an Americanized mother. So very much so. And Americans are about entrepreneurship, expanse, So I see with this page being like a baby, and then the Page of Pentacles, that's like she's going to use this baby for like her come up in her bag, basically.
Yes, that's what the baby, honey, the whole birth was a come up. That birth was a come up. She sealed the deal. It's like we said in another show, like, when you get in a relationship, you should have a couple of years where you and that person have y'all time with each other without a baby there. You know what I'm saying? Where you and your partner establish a romantic sexual love in them young years, where y'all both young, where y'all both newlyweds, a good 2-3 shit, maybe even 4 years of y'all being together with no child, fucking, everywhere, on the couch, on the motherfucking sofa. Well, yeah, there's a sofa. On the damn kitchen, on the damn, everywhere and anywhere, all the time, just establishing that bond and that link. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I feel like that's what you have to establish to stay together in the long run. I feel, because a lot of people usually, like how Meghan and Harry did, y'all meet, y'all fuck, get pregnant in like 3 or 4 months, and get married, and like that's how y'all never.
And they can't stand understand each other by the end of year one, year
Right.
two.
Y'all don't have that single time. Not single like from other people, but from a child. Y'all don't have like that like, I'm just me. Not the child, because like how mothers say, oh, when you have a child, it's about the baby, it's not about you no more. So, y'all need to have that individual time with each other and cement y'all relationship. Cause usually that's what fucks y'all shit up. Is y'all having these fucking kids so quickly and not learning each other. So I feel like she was very quick in getting pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She didn't wait. That shit was immediate. Okay? And to me, it's like you wanted to seal the deal. You wanted to cement. Okay? And it was so quick. It's like, damn, girl, shit. And I feel like she's gonna have one more kid before she divorces him. Okay, you heard it first here on Raina Tees. Okay,
Yes.
so the next card is the Goal or Destiny, and it's the Six of Wands. Oh, so Miss Megan, she's gonna be successful. I feel like, listen, a lot of people who do things shady and who behind the scenes can be a certain way, they a lot of times are successful in life. A lot of times they make it. A lot of times they are always winning. You know what I'm saying? For years, decades. It isn't until years later that you hear about these people like, oh, they were this or they did that, or she was always like this. But listen, here at Raina Tees, honey, we're clocking you right now. Okay, we may not be getting 50,000 views and shit like that, but we're over here. We're clocking the tea, honey, and yeah, I feel like she's going to be successful. She's going to be making that money. She's going to monetize the family name. She's going to monetize Harry. She's going to monetize Archie. And it seems like there will be success. It seems like she is gonna yeah, she's not gonna have any challengers.
She's gonna get it.
She's gonna get it.
She's gonna get the attention because the Six of Wands represents accolades, being praised, being getting the spotlight, attention. The wreath of the laurel wreath is in the Rider-Waite depiction, and that's about victory. That's about championing. So it's like in today's era, and I remember this in an interview. Harry said something to the effect of like, he doesn't want what happened to Meghan to happen. He doesn't want what happened to his mother to happen to Meghan. So he knows the dangers that being disobedient to the royal family can bring about. And I think, for him, it's like, well, for the royal family to say, it's like they can't do as much now because people are, it's not like, back in the day where all we had was tabloids. And, you could pay a little 50 stacks, 100K dish to have a bitch write a story the way you wanted to and post it as an accident. Now we have a real recounting, real retelling, social media, everything, pictures, everything. People are putting context clues together. So it's, they can't move how they used to.
Exactly.
So this L, Miss Queen, she was not happy about the L. She was not happy about the L. But she's gonna let Meghan. I think she's gonna let them go. I think Meghan and them.
She gave her blessing. She said, "You know what? I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. I don't like it, but go ahead." That's yeah.
She had the whole face. She had to say face.
She had to say face, and honestly, I feel like, Harry said that like, oh, I don't want what happened to my mom happen to Meghan. But it's like, girl, listen, honey, y'all already, in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go driving 90 miles an hour with paparazzi behind you. Don't do that, okay? Then it won't happen what happened to your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go driving 90, honey, down tunnels, okay? When the girls are chasing you. And it won't happen. Like Meghan is not Diana, honey. She will never. Okay, and let me just say this right quick. Like the other one, what's her name? Miss Kate. I feel like Kate. Since Kate is from England, those girls are bred differently. I feel like Kate fulfills her role in the house. Okay, she is there to bring forth the next generation, and she is there to be mother, honey. And Meghan is like, you went in there like as a, it's like, girl, you wanted to pretend as an outsider, and it's like you went in there with the pretense that you were gonna follow along with the rules because you went in this family, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you went in there purposefully knowing you were gonna shake it up, but wanted to act like, oh, I'm gonna, be a royal or whatever. But girl, you went there to shake the table, okay, from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, I feel like she has it so good with Harry right now. Like, he is, honey, that child and that man, okay, she has them, it's. But anyway, child, let's continue.
Let's move to the next
So,
card.
the next card is the distant past, and it's the Emperor. Okay, and that's, yeah. This may be Megan's father. This may be the father. This male figure in the past, and I'm gonna pull out two more cards on this one. On Miss Emperor. Ooh. Bitch, Miss Ten of Swords. Yikes! This is definitely the dad. Okay, and also Miss Magician got pulled out. I feel like the dad was probably controlling. The dad was probably controlling to her, and she has the issue with authority. Megan has the issue with authority figures. So and it's like, girl, see, you went to the lion's den, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went in there, queen. You didn't have to get with Harry. You didn't have to step into his family and what they do. And it's like, she is an actress, so this bitch will give you crying. She will give you hysterics, and that's what she was giving Harry, is hysterical. Like, oh, I can't deal with this. She was basically like, what are we gonna do? Like, she was putting pressure on this man. Okay, like, she is in. She is in. This is all part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was putting herself like just like tears, honey. I could see her in the bedroom, just tears, like inconsolable, like, Harry, like, I'm about to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't leave, I'm going to, like, literally, like, I might even kill myself. Like, some shit like that. And then this man, he's very emotional. I don't know what sign he is, but I feel like he is emotional. I feel like his blood pressure be going up. I can feel like the heart. I feel like his heart be beating fast. Like, he be having anxiety with her. I feel like Megan knows this, that he is fragile. I feel like Harry is fragile. Harry is fragile, okay? And Harry don't really got them all. Harry, like, he's easily influenced, and he doesn't think. I feel like he don't think things through. He lets situations affect him. And this woman, with her just hysterics, he was like, I just got to do something about it, and he decided to disassociate from his family and move to Canada. So I feel like this Emperor card is saying, like, this authority figure, she don't like imposing, she don't like rules, she likes to be a free spirit and break free and just, like, escape and just, run and that type of stuff. Like, she's not somebody who is going to fall in line, so what are you seeing with this?
I definitely agree. I feel like, with the Ten of Swords and the Magician, it's against or coming up with the Emperor card. It's definitely saying that Magician wants to play by their own rules. They want to be the narrator of their own legacy and life. And, I feel like the Emperor card represents the institutionalized rules that those Brits and the royal family had. And they were just really, from what I understand, they were just always coming for Megan, in the tabloids and this and that, on her colors, on her this, on her that, and this and that. And it's like, they just never really accepted her, and she could never be a Brit, because she's an American. So it's like, that's like me.
And the way that she came in. The way that she came in, I just don't like it. I just don't like the way that she came in. The way that she just entered his life, I don't like it. And I know Miss Queen don't like it either.
Oh, Miss Queen? Yeah, Miss Queen's not having it, honey. She was like, but Miss Queen has been around and she's seen so many motives. She's seen so many, it's like that woman, you can't pull nothing over that woman. And you can't, that woman did her research and that woman found out how you got with Harry.
Ooh.
And she knew who you were when you were in America. So it's like your whole
Yes.
track record never looked good for her.
It never
You
looked
know? So,
good.
and I think that they just was mad shady to her like all the time. Like, girl, you'll never be like you. And that's one thing about them people over there. They will remind you.
Oh yes, they will, and they will be shady. They'll do shady shit.
And shady.
Shady,
like,
but guess
you
what?
Will never.
You went in their shit. Like come on, you go in these people's shit. You know who you are. You know who and what you are, honey. And your ass still chose to play. So don't act like you can't handle it, you know? So the next card is the recent past, and it's the High Priestess. And I pulled out 2 cards on her, and the cards that came out was the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So what I'm seeing with this, and this is kind of what I'm clocking, is the High Priestess is the Queen. And I feel like she clocked Megan's tea, and I feel like Megan is escaping. Megan is leaving, honey. Megan is like, bitch, we need to get away from this old lady, honey, and wait till she dies because she clocked my tea, or she's clocking my tea, and I can't have it. Like, I need Harry away because I need him isolated where only I can influence him and only I can affect him, because there's other people in his ear telling him stuff about me that I don't like, and that are clocking my tea, okay, that are telling him that I'm an opportunist, that I'm here to level up, to take advantage of the position, okay, and monetize. So I feel like this 6 of Swords and this 4 of Swords is her leaving. Because Miss Queen is clocking her with this High Priestess. I feel like that is what's going on here. Okay, Megan's like, this old hoe, she need a motherfucking die for me to come back to England, honey, because then it's gonna be on and popping. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you seeing with this High Priestess?
I definitely feel the same way. We were just saying that in the last card of like, the institutionalized them people over there, and they do their research. They do their digging. They probably have their little core wizards.
Yes, they do. They do. Yes,
they probably, they have their little. So them girls have been pulling cards just like we have.
They'll pull out her fucking birth chart, bitch. Like, pull out the whole birth chart. I want to see this bitch. Show me this hoe.
Right. So I feel like this was about her needing that respite, and that it's kind of like, because when the 6 of Swords shows up, it shows leading like in an emergency state, like just like something came up and it was just like, bitch, like
I gotta go now. I gotta go
now. So this is, and the 4 of Swords represents kind of like going away to lick your wounds, to kind of like wait it out.
Yes.
Let the storm pass.
Yes. I bet you it was a fallout. I bet you what's really behind this is Miss Queen tried to expose this hoe, try to put something on her in front of everybody, okay? And Megan, bitch, ran out of there in tears, okay, hysterical, and screaming to Harry, you got to do something, your crazy grandmother. She wants to, she hates me. She wants to make me look like blah, 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 blah. And, he tried to control the situation, calm it down, protect his wife and his child, and, made that move, okay? So the next card is the Future Influence. And it's the 7 of Swords.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is deception. Okay, this is somebody who is, and I feel like Harry's gonna see this sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? I feel like eventually the mask will come off.
It sure will. The mask
will fall off. Because now he's really going to see how she is. Now that he has to have her like on a one-on-one with nobody else, just them, he's going to see how she is and how her personality really is, and how she is somebody who can manipulate, and somebody who can turn on the tears, somebody who can get angry easily, somebody who could just manipulate how he responds or how he feels to her advantage. And sooner or later, you're going to find out, because I feel like they're not going to just be isolated in Canada. They're going to have to find friends or like be around other people. Other people are going to see this too. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, wow, my family said this and now these people are saying it. Like, what's going on? Child. And that's when motherfuckers end up dead. Okay. Next thing you know, Harry dead. Because, you know, he done caught Megan's tea. And, you know, now she's a widow in tears, honey, at the funeral. And she gets all of his coin. Okay, so you know, you heard it here first, bitch. I'm Raina Tease. Okay. So this Seven of Swords to me is kind of saying like Megan is here to work, honey. She is here to do whatever she has to do, cry whatever tears she has to cry to get her way and to get what's hers. Okay. What are you seeing with this?
I definitely agree. You know, I feel like this card, it could hint at a level of narcissism, a level of being able to play that role. And I feel like, honestly, when you go into the entertainment industry or you're looking or you're just so pursuing that sort of lifestyle of fame and notoriety and all that type of stuff and the come up and the bag and stuff like that, you have to tap into that narcissistic spectrum because you have to always remember what your objective is in being with this other person. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, because Harry's cute, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if the opportunity was presented in front of me and Harry was like 100% for me, bitch, I would probably take it too. And I'd probably be like, bitch, you know, I can't deal with the queen thing. I'm about to be up out of there. But I think her track record leading up to how she even got into the situation is what makes it look very Decepticon. Okay, very Decepticon. Okay, because yeah, girl, like you had a whole other relationship going on, and you just dropped. You're like, you know, it's very opportunity.
It wasn't like she was a regular bitch. She was an actress. She was on a TV show. You know, like she could have had any motherfucking Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't out here like no regular bitch working on a 5. And, you know, this hoe was already Hollywood. She was already married before and divorced. So she know what it feels like to be in a courtroom and get divorced. Harry don't know what it feels like. Harry's never gone through that, but she has. She knows what that paperwork look like, honey. Okay?
She has that experience.
She does.
So she knows how to play.
Hello.
So that's what I'm saying with that card.
So now the next card is about the questionnaire about Miss Meghan, and it's the Empress. So
oh really?
Yes,
ooh,
really.
You better not try with a queen. Listen, trying to rise up, bitch.
Listen, you know, and I said this in the beginning. Like, you know, we're clocking her tea, but the world may never clock her tea. The world may never. They will always see the smiling humanitarian who donates to the elephants and who is in, you know, Africa feeding the hungry.
Not the elephants.
And yeah, she actually did something about the elephants. I saw. So, you know, she will always probably give that tease. But, honey, the girls speak under, okay? Like there have always been rumblings about Miss Meghan, honey. Miss Meghan, big money Markle, honey. Okay, Miss Meghan, get money Markle. Okay, so
that needs to be a shirt, bitch.
Yes. So
Meghan, get money Markle,
bitch. So this Empress is also about pregnancy. Meghan's gonna have more kids. She's gonna have another child, and with this card, I might even see another one because, you know, she's gonna secure this bag times 3. You best believe. Okay. And honey, and that pussy, okay, is no joke. Okay, Harry. Listen, that's what reeled him in. Was that spiral pussy, okay, that she put on his ass. This is a trained bitch. She is trained in the art of fucking and sucking and riding a dick. Okay, that is what, yeah, trust and believe, okay? So yeah, this Empress, honey, fertile. She is fertile. She's ready to have child. She is a seductress, sexual. She is trained in the art of it. Yeah, that pussy stay wet, okay? And
Oh,
listen, we're clocking her teeth, so it's like, yeah, she may give you all of that. The girls may see all of that. Oh, she's beautiful, blah 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 blah. But listen, honey, we see past it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not fooled by it. Y'all fooled by a pretty face, and because she do this and that, and whatever. Child, that she's for the culture. Okay, girl, I guess. Um, so what do you see with this Empress?
I feel like she's secure for life. Honestly,
She
it's just
is.
like girl, just pop them kids and lay back in your cotton cushion with your satin sheet, girl. And I feel like also she's going to establish a softer empire. Because remember, we saw the crown with the emperor card
Mm-hmm.
and that authority. It's like she kind of got the best of both worlds right now because she has the name, she has already the press, she has, now she can build upon that in a soft influence. I was watching like a documentary on political powers and stuff like that. They were saying like how Korea uses soft power because they don't, South Korea, by the way, they use a tactic called soft power. They get their money from tourism and entertainment and media because, they, I think they're like one of the leading kind of like entertainment venues, like all their music and their like media and stuff like that is really popular nationwide, like worldwide. And so in this case, Megan will be using that sort of power. She's not going to try to abruptly, go against the crown or try to take some sort of ownership of that of their title or legacy for herself. She can build upon her own, and it's like we were saying with the baby clothes, girl. A bitch, honey, just call it Archie, honey. Just the baby line, Archie, honey. The whole baby line, girl. Have your baby modeling every single outfit, and the girls will buy. Like those
The
girls are
girls will
going
buy.
to buy
Yes,
just because
yes.
it's sensationalized and it's her, and her story is branded. She's gonna write books. She's gonna write inside books telling on what the life was like. Girl, she might even get a movie. She might get the girl on Lifetime, bitch, oxygen.
Yes.
You know,
Directing
um,
her and everything.
directing and everything. Got a whole studio in Canada, child. But yeah, it's. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing. I feel like she's definitely going to move towards her soft power and taking control of that and reaping all the
Yes.
benefits of it. And it might be another kid on the way. Definitely, it might be
Yes.
another kid on the
Yes.
way.
I feel like she'll have two, possibly three before she divorces Harry.
Ooh.
Possibly.
But that divorce is coming,
That
honey.
divorce is coming, honey. You best believe, bitch.
You
And you
better
heard it
believe.
here on Raina motherfucking Tease. That divorce is coming. Now, the next card is the environmental factors, and it's the devil card. So this
No,
to me,
queen.
oh yes, because Raina Tease is clocking. Yeah. Oh yeah, Megan. You have here, Miss Gold or Destiny, the Six of Wands. You have Miss, Empress, and just Megan Get Money Markle.
But you're a narcissistic hoe. But you're a narcissistic hoe. Okay.
Clocker, go get me. What do you see with this devil?
Miss Devil card is about controlling through carnal desires. And you said something. You said, bitch, you got that spiral abysmal puss. Okay? That spiral puss, honey, that get you in and I feel like, okay, maybe I feel like Harry is not as sexually and dating wise experienced as like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
girl, I'm a virgin, honey. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, girl, but you done been around the block a few times.
Excuse me? How dare you?
You have been around the NYC district in your youth, honey.
Girl, she is lying. She is lying. She not believe her word.
I think though that because with Harry, it's like you gotta go. I'm sure they gotta go through like a whole vetting process. You gotta get the girls who want to be with you or date you or even sleep with you to sign contracts. And you can't. It's not like you could just go. It's not like Harry could just go out to a bar, meet somebody that he likes, and lay with them. He has to take 2, 3, 4, 5 extra precautions to do that. On top of his family constantly scowling and like all this and all in his ear. So I feel like for the longest in his life, he hasn't had that normal kind of dating and sexual experience that people get that kind of gives them like a leg up. And like, because now we as Americans, it's red flags and red flags. It's, what are the signs, honey? What they track record looking like that we pay attention to rule people out and vet them properly. So he hasn't had that. So I feel like he's very susceptible. In the double card is both parties being chained to the desires and the carnal desires. So it's like, once he got that nasty Markle nigga, because I bet she be doing nasty things in the game.
Yeah, she does.
She done turned this man into all. I bet, and you know what? I'm keeping right now. I'm getting whole visual teas. They're very into BDSM. They're into BDSM. And Megan is the mistress, honey. She likes to.
She's dominant. She's a dominant one.
She's the dominatrix. She's very much because I've seen and know that a lot of times when people have power and they're so used to people always doing what they tell them to do, sometimes they be craving to be submissive. Yes. They crave to be in a position of subservience. So I can see Harry bitch in that leather. That leather suspender and bitch, what they call it, the leotard bitch.
The leotard bitch. That's the whole leotard. And Megan be throwing that pussy on him, honey. Megan doing all the work. Harry is just there. Harry just there, just busting nuts, honey. Megan is the one throwing that yonk.
And the spirit is telling me he gets pegged. He gets pegged too. Yeah.
She loves it, honey. She probably got a purple one, one of them translucent purple ones.
Oh, black. Black.
Yes, black. Okay.
Hey, I'm telling you. Will Horsewood.
You heard it here first. Okay.
Yeah. Because the devil is about, going deep into carnal desires, doing the real freaky, like, it ain't no vanilla sex that these motherfuckers are having over here. Yeah. They be doing some kinky ass shit, and Harry be saying it like, I've never tried this. I never got the chance to try this. I want to try this. And Megan like, ooh, she knows that this is an exploitive.
She knows.
She knows that like a man asking for something like that. It's him being vulnerable. It's him being trustful. It's him being like open and receptive. So, bitch, if she's obligating that and to do that for him, honey, it's gonna bind him. He's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't get this anywhere else.
Okay.
With that long black pegging, honey, penetrating that fire crotch pink hole, bitch, that bleach hole, girl. Stop it. So that's what I'm seeing, honey.
Yes,
bondage through carnal lust and desire.
Yes. And I also feel like Megan is also addicted to money. I feel like she's addicted to wealth. I feel like she's addicted to having that attention and to be seen as something that she's really not. And I feel like she's willing to do anything and everything to get what she needs to get. And she knows she is skilled. She knows what she has. She knows the power she has. And I feel like she's using it to her advantage. And that's okay. Do it, honey. But guess what? Raina Tease is here to clock you.
Yes.
And that's what it is, girl. Okay, like, we're not gonna go unspoken, bitch, just because. We're gonna clock it, bitch. If we see a bitch moving in a certain kind of way, girl, in a certain kind of way that the girls are not clocking, but we're seeing her and nobody's saying nothing, bitch, we're gonna say something. That's just what we are. Okay? So yeah, that devil card, bitch. Now the next card is the inner emotion. And it's the 9 of Pentacles. Bitch, Miss Megan Get Money Markle, bitch. She is. Listen, Megan is gonna be making coin. Okay, she is gonna be making money, honey. She is planting seeds. Like she got a whole deal with
Wow.
Disney. She made a whole deal with
She got a
Disney.
what?
She made a
She
whole deal with
does?
Disney before they decided to break away. She already had the shit in the bag. How you making deals in California, bitch, and you in England? You knew what you was gonna do. You knew what you was gonna do. She always had this motherfucking plan. And she's gonna be
Right.
making coin out of it. It's gonna go her way. It's gonna go her way. Yeah, she's gonna be making all the money, honey. And that's what's on her mind. Money on my mind. Bitch, Megan, money on my mind, Markle, bitch. That's that's who the fuck we talking about over here. Okay?
Uh,
So what are you seeing with this?
I definitely see like this was just her whole plan. It goes back to the two of wands in the beginning of this reading. You know, it's like sister, you got to give it to Fish though. Like this, she is moving,
She
honey. Like
is.
she is
She
moving,
moving.
and
She's
I
moving.
we ain't hating. We ain't hating over here. Okay, I'm not hating.
Well, bitch, I'm
So
hating on
we're
her. I'm
clocking.
hating, bitch. I don't like
Okay,
this hoe.
hate her. Hate on her ass.
Yes.
But you know, I would be doing the same thing, low key. Like
Yeah, I understand. I
I'm
understand,
a bitch
but
trying to eat, girl. You know, the prices are going up on gas. The
yeah.
prices are going up on food. Bitch can't even get a damn lunch. You can't even get lunch without a dub. A dub is 10, right? Or
It's 20.
the
Doubles
dub is
20.
okay. Dub,
20.
what's a 10? A
A,
dime.
a dime, yeah.
Okay, we using street talk, honey. But yeah, you can't even get a damn chicken
Yeah,
sandwich
yeah. I
for
guess.
under
I
$10.
mean,
At least a healthy one.
I
And it's like,
understand. I understand.
and
I,
for women, it's like, yeah, girl, you know, you can be out here getting your education and getting your own money and this and this and that. But it's like, look, Kim said, bitch, back in Moulin Rouge, honey, why spend mine when I can spend yours? Okay.
yeah.
Disagree, and that's you. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep playing these cats out like a on
Okay.
high heel
And that's
shoes
what
is
she's
mine.
doing. And that is
And
exactly
that
what
is exactly what
But
she's
hey, listen, we're here to
doing.
clock it, and I personally, I just don't like the way that she moved, and I see past it, and it's like, girl, yeah, something is just, I don't know. She's giving me Rosemary's Baby, like it's just Rosemary's Baby.
Ooh,
I'm just seeing Rosemary's
not
Baby.
Rosemary,
Yes,
baby.
that's what I'm saying with this family, girl. Rosemary's Baby. Like, where else would it be if it's not here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they probably wanted to do something to Archie. I think they, what if they wanted to like put something in
like
him
a
to make him
spirit.
like either a spirit or bitch. You
Girl,
know, them
he
girls
is
are
the
doing
Antichrist. Archie is the anti-fucking Christ.
but you know, those girls be doing cell research over there too, and they probably want to put like a clone in him or like make him something, like bioengineer him.
Yeah.
And Miss
I
Meg was like,
mean,
bitch, not my seed, honey.
well, honey,
Not,
if the queen got witches on her team, you know, then they're surrounding that ass over there. But
that's why she had to leave. She had to
she had to
leave.
leave. She had to leave to get it how she really wanted to get it. She had to leave. Her plan is like, yeah, like, honey, these girls over here, honey, is it's not part of the plan. Like they are interfering with what I want. Like the girls see through her. When you're around her enough times, you begin to see like, wait a minute, this whole something ain't cleaning the water with this bitch. Like she, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually you see the truth, and then bam, you're gone. You know,
Ooh,
yeah, like
snatch,
snatched,
honey.
snatched. So the last card, the final result is the King of Wands.
Mm.
So, bitch, that's Harry, honey, and listen, she is fucking the house, okay? Like she won, okay? Megan, congratulations, sweetheart. You did it. Okay, you're going to make it. You're gonna be one of the girls that gets to, you know, do everything and be, you know, whatever you are and just climb and do it all and just never like take a L for her, you know. So congratulations for that. So with this card, I see, you know, more children coming. I see more kids. Okay, and Harry, you know, he is very much like the father. He is very much somebody who is about the family. Okay, so she can take advantage of all of that, you know, and get him to center around that while she does what she has to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's gonna keep him busy. Um, yes, she's gonna keep him busy while she is out here making the coin. Um,
Right.
so what do you see with this card?
Which card is she?
The King of Wands.
I definitely feel like more, like you said, more sprouts. I mean, more sprouts, and I'm kind of seeing this as a son. Bitch, what if in the future, honey, like when Miss Queen is gone and all those girls are gone, like bitch, Miss Son, because you know it's Kate and them children,
Mm-hmm.
and then this child. What if in the future he comes, girl, like bitch, I'm coming to reclaim, honey.
Yes. You know
I'm coming
what?
to reclaim.
Let me pull out 2 cards on this one. Let's pull out 2 cards on Miss King of Wands. Let me see. Cause this King of hold on.
Oh, who is she, honey?
Oh, I got Miss Five of Chalices and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, so what are you seeing with these two?
With this Five of Chalices, then the past. You know what? Maybe like his childhood isn't gonna be that good. You know, maybe his childhood, like we're seeing into the future.
He's gonna grow up with events. He's gonna grow up with possibly, you know, because like I think the royal family is gonna take out their frustration with Megan on that child. You know, so he won't ever be really accepted, I guess. And who knows? There might be some tragedy in the future. You know, something may happen to the girls. You know, the girls may get their wigs snatched.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe it's the divorce. Maybe the divorce is gonna affect him.
Ooh, yeah.
Harry and Megan. And with this Knight of Pentacles, maybe this is kind of seeing like the money got in the way of the family. Because Megan is over here just, you know, Megan get money. Markle out here just, you know, making more millions than she ever would by herself. Okay, now she got, you know, the baby and Harry ass, and she out here just, you know, it's like wow. And Harry's home, you know.
Harry is going to be home. Harry is going to be what happened to this woman? Like, where is this woman that I married?
Yeah, like you know, we ran away from the family because you know you wanted kind of just us, but no, Megan is out here fucking, you know, starring in fucking Disney movies and shit, and out here, you know, got a whole motherfucking store competing with fucking Walmart.
It's like it's like Deborah Cox said, honey, there's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. Bitch, that's gonna be Harry. Like,
okay,
who is this?
Who is this? Yeah.
'Cause he wouldn't touch me like that. He wouldn't treat me. Bitch, you better get into Deborah, honey.
I know that.
Yeah, Megan. But see, when you're dealing with those type of women, those narcissistic type of women like that, that have all, you know, they cannot settle down. They aren't about, you know, settling down and having family. This woman ain't gonna be in no house cooking no damn meal for this man.
She's not.
You know, Harry is gonna be deep in love, and Harry's gonna be kind of, and I see Harry getting fat too. Harry's gonna be deep in love because I already seen pictures of Meg and she looking a little sick and stuff. But anyway, Harry's gonna get fat. Harry's going to possibly bald because you know they have that family trait.
It's coming.
It's coming. And Megan's gonna be like, like I don't even wanna, you know, Harry's gonna be over here giving you kind of almost simp peas, like simp. You know, I want you to pay me like you used to, and she's gonna be like, ew, like,
okay,
you ain't got no spine no more, like, ew, I don't want you. It's like that Black Widow tease that you were talking about. She's gonna suck all of his manhood and all of his energy out of him. It's hot and enticing, and it's all this stuff that you're going to hear in the teeth. So the spirit is telling me, honey, this woman is giving you Black Widow, narcissistic woman tease, and she's going to bind this man through the sex and the carnal lust and the desires. And then when the doors start opening for her, she's going to start distancing herself.
Absolutely.
And then she's going to want a divorce.
And she got them kids, honey. They're in. That's it. I'm in. Like,
that's it.
That's it, bitch.
That's it.
That's it.
Even if the world doesn't even give her a bag, she still got like the bag coming from
the
royals.
Yeah. And she's going. Yeah, she's winning. She is winning. And it's like that's fine, girl. But we are clocking you.
I don't listen on narcissistic hoes though. Bitch. Low key, I don't. I don't
like, girl, either. But you know,
you over here. What you gonna say?
I'm saying, like, this world, like, it's the girls are just sheep. The girls are easily convinced. The girls are easily just manipulated. You know, it just takes a pretty face and a nice smile and pretty hair to just, you know, and feeding.
Well, not all the girls like her now, because them Brits, they be dragging her ass. They don't live for her.
But she's victim or whatever. You know, she's, you know. So, yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Is there anything else you want to tell the girls?
Okay. No, girl. Check out the Big Cartel, Raymond T. Cleaning to get your own unclocking and unveiling with the cards, bitch. Because we laid all the T's for all the world. For all the girls, okay? And we will see you guys in the next one.